I've never really been competitive with it, so we're just gonna do like Junkenstein.
I have no idea what that is.
It's like horde mode, except it has like objectives.
Oh, okay.
And that's just kill everything.
Doesn't matter who I play?
I mean, there's only 4 characters for it.
Aww.
Yeah, you're a bit shafted there.
The sandwich is awful.
Also, okay, I'm just automatically there with you.
Yeah, because you're in my group.
It's like teriyaki turkey, which normally goes good with Swiss cheese, but we didn't have any Swiss, so I'm having it with American cheese. Does not go with it.
I'll just
And I made
play
2 of them.
Ana. I'm bad as Ana, but they took the 2 that I'm good at.
Oh, so I can only...
Yeah, you can only pick between them. It sucks, but at the same time, it forces you to get good with people.
Okay, I have no idea what Hanzo does.
Hanzo shoots things with a bow and then summons a dragon.
Okay.
I can never remember which one he is out of the 2 Japanese phrases that get yelled by people all the time.
Okay.
I think his is like Ryuga Waga Teki Wokaro. You're gonna have to tell me when you summon that dragon what he says, if I was right or not.
Okay.
I'm kind of the healer, and I hate being the healer. Because my gun is weak as hell. Also, if you go for the head, of course, more damage.
Okay.
Tiny Pupper. I remember you now. I know who you are.
What is this?
Pupper. What?
Hi, Tiny Pupper.
I do not.
Don't worry about it, Nick.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
They're a Tiny Pupper. I'm so bad at this video game.
That sandwich is so good.
Nick, what's the best, like, sandwich that you could have that does not constitute a cheese sandwich? Because you actually eat food other than just cheese and bread. So.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, not often, but like.
Oh, okay.
Can like a sub count?
Yeah. I don't understand those people that go like sub / whatever are not sandwiches. They're sandwiches. They're just a different
totally
kind of sandwich.
Why? I didn't hear.
Yeah, you were right.
I've been loving Italian subs recently.
Also, thank you, Mysti. I'm glad that he says Ryuga Waga Teki Wokaro.
I think that's what he said. I couldn't really hear him.
I only recently found out that I actually do like lettuce and tomatoes. So I've been eating like a lot of Italian subs.
I've been trying to think of something that I want to experiment with because I haven't. Like my food is more limited than yours even. And
I'm not very limited in food.
You eat rice.
I like rice.
I've never eaten rice. So I'm gonna start trying to eat rice.
That's incredible. Wait, we mean like never ever? Like
never eaten rice.
Wow, how's that happen?
Also, hey there, Gob. Also, it happens because we don't exactly eat a lot of like Asian food.
That's not Asian. It's rice.
Which is predominantly an Asian cuisine.
Nah,
my mom eats rice, but like she always has rice that has like chicken in it. So your internet's being a potato. That's awful.
Oh no.
Don't have Red's internet, please. So, yeah, Reaper is annoying to fight.
I just accidentally typed on my keyboard into chat, and I'm gonna wait for the delay to catch up so this random sling of whatever doesn't go into the chat, but I'm gonna push enter in a second. Because it's kind of weird what I made.
Did he die, by the way?
Yes.
Can't tell.
However,
Okay.
he will come back. That's the downside to Reaper in this. He comes back. I really like this mode, but I'm super bad at this mode.
I will get us home.
The fans of the game are asking that it be kept, and they're hesitant to make it stay. It's kind of like the what do you call it situation with Rocket League.
I mean, it's kind of a Halloween thing.
Well, no, this mode though, not the Halloween thing.
Oh,
like just the ability to play, you know, multiplayer, but not, you know, against people necessarily. And the argument that's always made is, well, it will weaken the amount of people that play the multiplayer. I don't think that's true. If anything, it would allow more people to play the game. God, I hate those wheels, man. For your first time playing this, you're not doing terribly.
Okay.
You're actually you're getting a lot of kills. That's what Hanzo's supposed to do.
I kind of messed up at first because I didn't realize I could, you know, do what a bow does and pull it back all the way.
You can play bot matches with a party in real life. Yeah, that's true. It's just that's the weird thing about the internet is they find something to complain about everything that's good.
So if you're gonna eat rice for the first time, I recommend dirty rice. That's my favorite kind.
Okay.
So that is my recommendation. It's
I'm just going to eat the rice like as rice with nothing else.
I'm just thinking, like, okay, well, if you ever go up from that, it's like a Cajun thing, has like celery and green bell pepper.
Yeah, see, I don't eat that either.
See, I hate celery. It tastes, and I hate onions and all that, but it tastes really good in the rice. It's also usually made with like chicken, but
is this easy or hard? This is easy. This is Misty's first time.
Apparently, it's normally made with chicken liver.
Huh. God, those wheels! Oh God, we're getting juggled. So I would recommend that you use the dragon ability whenever there's like crowds of enemies.
Okay.
The soldier repeatedly struck the monster until finally it toppled to the ground, lifeless as the battle raged.
It's just better for like taking out crowds, I guess.
Made a grand appearance.
Oh, Junkenstein's coming. It's such a good skin, and it makes me think of Rick so much.
Driving creations forward, consumed with his need for revenge.
Oh, that's it, boy. Take care of everything, my little cowman. How come they say cowboy and not cowman?
I don't know.
It's a good question, though, I think.
I forgot to
good,
mention.
that soldier knows how to use how to drop his E. Yeah, a lot of soldiers don't seem to actually know they can heal people. It pisses me off every time.
I saw quite a few furries as well.
Yeah, they tend to go to cons that they're not welcome to.
Yeah, I kind of saw them. I was like, what are you doing here?
And that's not me saying they're not welcome in like a rude way, but it's like when Homestuck people go to anime cons, and it's like, yeah, but you're Homestuck. Can you zoom with Anna? Yes. It doesn't look great. Oh God, I didn't notice that there was a second tire. I don't really see the point to zooming with Anna when she shoots syringes.
Oh, you gotta aim your syringes. Think you just gotta throw syringes up in the air? You should get syringe grenades. That's the feature.
Yeah, the one where it puts enemies to sleep is really good. I like that a lot. I never use it though because I'm terrible with Ana.
Oh, I saw an Overwatch cosplay. That's right. Of that one with the face paint.
Overwatch is an anime.
Yeah. Well, it was an anime cos thing.
Okay, so here's the weird thing for me though is, what do you consider furries to be a part of, like, predominantly?
Their own fandom?
Well, like, I mean,
yeah,
can it really be a fandom though when it's like it belongs to a bunch of different stuff? Because like, kind of Disney has like a big part in that, but also like, if you really want to get like down with it, the ancient Egyptians were like the original furries.
Well, whenever you say that. The Overwatch cosplay I saw was really good too.
Okay. I missed. That makes me really salty.
I'm trying to think of other ones. There was a General Grievous who was pretty cool. There was some really tall dude who was a Jedi. And my sister argued about this, but I have no idea whether or not he was actually a giant or he had stilts.
It can be both.
He could be. Well, he wasn't that tall. He was like 7'2", so I couldn't tell for sure whether or not it's like stilts or just a giant.
I keep trying to put the witch to sleep. Don't go for Junkenstein's monster, by the way. Go for the witch.
I'm going for the witch. I'm also going for all these robots. I figure we need to go for the robots so they don't.
We do need to go for the robots, but I'm just saying, like, If it comes down to things, like go for her because she heals everything.
Hit.
To be honest, Soldier should be really covering a lot of these guys.
Pretty sure there can be giants in the Star Wars universe. That's completely true. I'm wondering if this real life man was a giant or not. I'm glad Boss is here to talk about
She's
this
dead. We've killed the Wicked Witch of the West.
Now we have to kill the Wicked Witch of the East.
You need to kill the Wicked Witch of the Grease.
It's Junkenstein's monster.
With a shot from his revolver, the
I
gunslinger
just
dropped the
now
monster.
heard your joke. I don't know why. It took a second to get to my brain, so that was that chuckle.
Oh, that's it. Ryuga, Wagi, Teki, Wokoro, all of them.
There was a surprising amount of weeb shit at a Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, 100%. But you have to realize like how many like people that you don't expect to be weebs are complete weebs in real life.
Yeah.
Like James Cameron is a huge weeb.
Junkenstein fell from the balcony to the flat.
And also he just loves like the bottom of the ocean, but that's irrelevant.
That's true. Yeah, he does love bottom fishing. He's gotta
Also,
get down
hey
there
there,
already.
Pasta. How's it going?
The battle was over.
See, he's gotta get down there already.
The castle had been
You haven't made a good attempt on that in like 30 years.
It's not his business too.
I love good high chat.
It's a really good multicolor high chat too.
It's our ocean.
Hi, chat.
I watched Ocean's 11 today. It was all right. I only caught it halfway through, but so I pretty much only saw the heist, but it was good. The third man who knows what they're doing. Hey, someone want to buy me Overwatch? I'll know what I'm doing. Eventually.
I mean, you guys can join. I'm not adverse to this.
No, Pasta can't join because he's the only one that makes good comments around here.
I mean, they can still comment. Plus, like, if you're in a group, by the way, you get 20% extra XP.
Oh, that's cool.
So it makes it, like, purposeful. This is a game that's trying to force socialization on me.
I got a Reinhardt scan.
I was watching Agent recently, just for the heck of it.
Watching what?
Agent. It's 3D CGI Netflix anime.
Okay.
Are you two joining? They might join. If not, I can. We'll leave this up to those fools out there. Also, hey, Red, can I join? Everybody's gonna fight to join now. Tell you what, guys.
Fight amongst yourself. You have to buy me the game, though.
Here's how you guys get in the game. Pick a number between 1 and 10, or you can just ask to join the game, as Godfather just did right now. All right, Gob, you were the first to ask. You were the first to enter.
It's also the only one that's available. Oh wait, no, the other person can. Never mind.
Do I not have you on Overwatch? No, apparently you don't have them on Overwatch.
Good. Don't question it. Pretty much.
That said, Nick, if I could ever raise you the funds, I would totally get you Overwatch, because it's one of those games.
That much.
It's one of the games that you would have fun playing, but not watching.
Yeah, I imagine that's true.
I need to launch the game and also
I actually kind of
probably
hate
update
watching it.
You need to what?
What?
You hate watching it?
Oh yeah. This is definitely one of the games I hate watching.
I can see that. Well, for now, while you guys figure out what's going on in your life, we're gonna junk it up again.
Okay.
Our team
I tried playing Civ 5 again recently. Can't get into that
were the
game.
lord of the
If you had to...
heroes to come to his aid
Oh,
and defend
soldier.
him against the mad
Locked in.
Junkenstein.
I was doing good as Hanzo. I might as well.
Our tale is about to begin.
Everyone's playing EU4. It's just not a good game.
Junkenstein laughed
I was talking to a person recently, and they were just like,
the night.
what's the game that you had the most people watching you for? And I was like, one time I had like almost 30 people watching me play a game where you just look at maps. And they were so confused. And you know what? I can't blame them. Like, contextually speaking, that sounds crazy, doesn't it?
You change the map.
Kind of.
You literally change it. You don't change like the land masses or anything.
Well,
that's
we've done that.
DLC for the future.
Yeah, we've done that before though, with mods.
Subs versus dubs.
Yeah, subs versus
Oh yeah.
dubs.
Random New World. Never mind.
We need to
Yes, you
to get into E4, but make it as absurd as possible, so that way it's like
Yeah.
fun for me to get into. There's lag.
I've been waiting.
You God.
Nope.
Terraforming DLC is like a really good. I want a game that is a mix
That's
of like
Stellaris.
Stellaris and EU4,
Me
in
too.
that it's like Stellaris until you get to the planet, and then once you're on the planet, it's EU4.
I mean, that'd be good, except for that's just like a lot of planets in Solaris.
You lower it. You make it like about like a solar system instead. So
At
it's
least
like,
make it better what they do have in Solaris, which is just like a grid that you build tiles of things on, like improvements. Kind of boring.
yeah. See, I would like to be able to like go to Mars, terraform Mars, and just make like an island that looks like a dick, and then just leave Mars, and then they'll always
Yeah.
wonder why the Dick Island exists.
It's not a logical thing to do. I do
Oh,
want
there's an angry wheel. Shoot the angry wheel.
After that Rome game, I'm reinvigorated to play U4. I was thinking about maybe like an African game because they changed, like they added a
Yeah,
ton
they
of
made
countries in
brown
Africa.
people better.
Yeah, they made that is literally that. Yeah, they made brown people better.
I remember like that thing that you sent me where it was just like remove penalties to like brown people or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
One of the guys that I work with, he's really politically incorrect in like a good way, in that he is a brown person and he's just constantly always making jokes about it, and it makes like all the people in the office look really uncomfortable. And it doesn't bother me at all because, you know, why would it, right? But he really reminds me of just like Charlie because of the fact that he's just like, yeah, Canada is super weird in how politically correct it is.
Reaper was cursed, bound as a servant by the witch of the wilds.
You are empowered. Attack.
Yeah, let me shoot his butt. Yeah.
Struck down the Reaper and hoped that it would
The soldiers struck down the Reaper.
Dead.
I really want to get the new DLC for U4 as well. It adds break powers, which is like really cool, and it adds like leader traits and stuff. So your leader can be like, really wants to go to war more than others or shit like that. Or some weird ones where there's one that's like more likely to go to war to make pretty borders.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
I want
it's like-
my country to be a perfect cube, but sir, perfect cube!
It's my favorite one.
Well, like, imagine, though, if you could reshape the borders, right? So it's like, after the war, you just decide, no, you can take this amount of land back. I don't care. I just want it to be a perfect cube of, like, space around my country. And it's like, what do you mean perfect cube? It's a 2D landmass. It's a map. No, don't worry about it. And then a couple of years later, they've, like, risen the ground up. It's just a complete cube.
It's just a prototype to the Borg.
Yeah, that's where the Borg come from. You know, as much as I've watched Star Trek, I don't remember the history of the Borg. So I really like the idea that the Borg are just like an alien race that for some reason just look human, but aren't like humanoid. They're just literally humans with robots in them. Oh man. I love the fact that the Borg fly around in a cube. It's like, how big of dicks do you have to be like, fuck the laws of physics?
Wait, we talking about Hitchhiker's Guide now?
No. The Borg
Oh.
in Star Trek, they fly in a cube.
What should they call them in Hitchhiker's Guide? Because they have a similar name. Is that a reference? No, that couldn't be. Literally couldn't be, but... What are they... Crap,
You're
what are they
thinking of
called?
Vogons?
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, because they fly around cubes.
Yeah, but that's because they're
Alright.
that's because they're all bureaucratic. No,
Yeah, it's
listen,
gotta-
I understand the Borg are in space. Don't try and give me this nonsense that they don't ever have to go down to like
Get in there.
a freaking planet. They totally have to do that occasionally.
That's what they have shuttles for.
Yeah, but they don't use that. They just always teleport. It's like, what if your teleports are
See,
broken?
well, there you go. No, I'm sure they have some shuttles on there. Spaceships
Yeah, it's
still
just
have to be
tinier
aerodynamic.
cubes.
Yeah, tinier cubes. You know what they do? They use a force field that goes around it that makes it aerodynamic.
All right. I'll give you that one. That would be cool.
That would be cool. After saying that, I really want to see that in a sci-fi thing now.
It's like, how come your ship is just literally a pyramid? Well, you see, we don't actually care about the laws of physics anymore, and like how the atmosphere works because we just create a, you know, bubble around it.
A pyramid is super aerodynamic if you're always pointing down. When they land, they just shoot straight for the planet.
Then they just
turn around really fast.
Oh god. Impenetrable country, we just can't get up this cube. It's like dwarves, you know?
It's like dwarves.
I shot the Reaper in the crotch.
Pyramid is super aerodynamic. It is.
A pyramid is only super aerodynamic in one direction, though.
That's fine.
No, because like once it lands, it's like tipped down.
It has to flip over. It's fine.
Yeah, but imagine trying to maintain that. You're gonna get some freaking... You're gonna get some drag.
I've had to do this before in Kerbal Space Program, and you know what? Every ship is blown up. But aliens are better at science than me, so
hey there, Snapper.
they'll figure it
Also,
out.
the It's Like Dwarves thing is about the country that was living under a giant cube. Because it's like, dwarves just live underground, man. They live in a giant structure.
Yeah, I've learned that in Dwarf Fortress. Then I kill them all. So.
I like the dwarves from Dragon Age the most out of everything. Because they're like the ones from Lord of the Rings, but less crappy as people.
I don't know. They're kind of crappy as people.
No, the ones in Dragon Age aren't crappy people. There's just a caste system that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like, as individuals, they're pretty good. Not to mention, they made golems, man.
Right. Yeah, I don't have this game.
Nick's just here because I guess he was lonely.
Yeah, I saw that there was a call, and I was like, I'm bored. And now I'm here. I like to think I'm adding to this entire thing. Ooh, a turtle. Nope, that's not
I
a
think
turtle.
you are.
That is an alligator that disappears when I zoom in.
We're doing a lot better this round. Because now we actually know what we're doing. Collectively, I mean.
Did you so many golems?
Remember that was a
golem
really
in,
good one. That
Remember
was really good.
that Simpsons
Thanks.
episode with the golem?
Yeah, that was also really good.
What was I saying? I wasn't saying anything.
Eliminated the witch already. Wow. We lost Gob, but we eliminated the witch, so that's impressive. Oh god, 700 ping.
Burn the witch like that one queen to the sun or something.
Burn the witch like your 700 ping burned you.
The alchemist's concoctions coursed through the monster, and its body was destroyed from within. With one last
Red, your name is still Redemption.
Junkenstein fell
Huh.
from the
No, it's
balcony
not.
to the flank.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not right.
And as the last of his laughter echoed from the walls
But it's not
of
for
the
me.
castle,
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
the battle
Probably right
was
for you.
over, and the castle had been saved.
Red hasn't been
Oh.
red in forever. Oh, that guy's American McCree.
Also-
American
also-
McCree's Alice.
The DLC for E4 now allows you to arrange for your child to accidentally fall down a flight of stairs or something if you don't like their traits.
I like that a
That's nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
God,
They're
the
adding
fact
a
that
bit
you
of
have
CK2
700
into it.
ping and you like were one of the best players is astonishing.
Yeah, that says redemption. All right.
I was gonna say, well, no one else is talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I recently watched a retrospective of Dragon Ball Z games, and now I really want to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
I've heard
Yeah,
good
you know
things.
what? I wanted to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse when it came out as well. And now there's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, I was just gonna wait for the second one to come out and buy that.
I see, the thing is, it's so much money, but I really,
Yeah, it's like
I do
50
really
bucks.
want to play it.
My leader is 32 years old and his kid is 25.
Although there might be like a Halloween sale soon, and
Nick,
Dragon
you
Ball
have to remember
Xenoverse
what
1
time
might
they're
go
playing.
on sale.
Oh, they're all starting to figure out who's in chat.
Wait, what's going on?
Don't worry about it, Nick.
I've been confused this entire time. Ever since the Nick question mark, I've been confused.
Our tale begins in Adler's room.
Still don't know what was up with that.
New phone,
New
no
bits.
diss.
Classic.
against the mad Dr. Junkenstein.
New rover, who dis?
I didn't really take any pictures while I was there, so.
Man, I hated playing that Dead Effect game last night, and then I found out that it's a port to PC from a mobile game, and that made me hate it even more.
About to begin.
The only thing I took a picture of was that R2D2 that looked like it was from the 50s.
Junkenstein
That was really nice, though. I liked that.
Yeah, I liked it too. That's why it was the only thing I took a picture of. I saw that R2 and I was like, that's nice.
Sorry, Quack. I just kind of instinctively took Hanzo.
I feel like it doesn't matter because there's no consequences. Like, even if we lose, we're just gonna get
Oh, wait,
points
Quack.
anyway. Yeah, Quack's here. Can't freaking
That's
spell
proper with
veteran.
small Tomo, my bad. I don't think so.
I don't know small Tomo.
Person's character.
Yeah, that's all I know is that they're like rose milk or something like that as well.
Yeah.
And all I can think of is like that's a weird name as well.
Small Tomo, the tiny version of an El's cat.
Yeah.
The tiny version of Tomo from Asmode.
Nobody really knows small Tomo. No, I just mean like I don't know anything about them. Like I don't follow them. I kind of fell off the following and getting into communities thing a while ago once I just made my own, which consists of the people that are currently in the call and the people that are watching.
There's a Tomo and Azumanga Daioh. That's right.
But are they small Tomo?
I mean, they're in like elementary, so. Are they? Or are they in middle school? Or, no, they're in high school. They're in high school because the little one is like really smart. Yeah.
Azumanga Daioh is really good, but it's very niche.
I agree. I remember I got the manga.
You know
from
what
my
I'm not
niece,
doing?
like, all of them.
What are you not doing?
Using anything other than my primary fire.
That's pretty normal, to be honest. I forget a lot to do that.
Oops.
I think the third one is right.
Azumanga Dios mío.
As the manga, it was me, Dio. All along.
Oh, Nick, did you see the thing that I was freaking out about and that just turned out to not be like anything at all last night?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the whole like the world is a vampire thing in the NLSS. I was like, wait a minute, was it one of you guys?
once a man, the Reaper betrayed no trace of his former self.
That is funny.
I thought it was one of them that started that, and then it just turned out to be like freaking reference to a song.
I figured they were just referencing pumpkins that are smashed.
Yeah, I was just you have to realize like I thought that it was one of those two jokers around here.
Does that mean that the pumpkins are really drunk? Because that's a term for being really drunk. Is slashed. Sorry, I meant to say
Slashed?
smashed. I wouldn't say smash. Slash is when you take Psycho and Fallout. But
So on that note, I watched Ozzy Osbourne and his son today, like touring around the world, and they went to Japan, and like his son was like, "Can I, like, try to make a samurai sword partially, like, help out?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And then Ozzy was just sitting there looking at him, being like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And the whole time that I was listening to Ozzy, I'm just like, "This is Charlie when he's in his 60s."
there were like a ton of weapons at Comic-Con.
Yeah, there were always tons of weapons.
It was crazy. Like, I just went to pick one up, and then she was like, "Wait, are these like real?" And picked it up, and was like, "Oh, geez." Did not expect that.
When I went to the convention a few years ago, more than a few years ago now, Ozzy Osbourne's son, Weeb Osbourne. That's not wrong. He actually knows a lot about Japan.
Ozzy Weeborn. I don't know what his son's name is, so I can't really.
His name is Jack, I think.
Jack Osbourne. I like it.
It's a pretty like standard name, I feel.
Yeah.
Like it's not taking a lot of risks when you consider Ozzy.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein
Good point. Yeah.
And like I know it's like a stage
Is that
name kind of
short?
thing, but
Yeah, but
it's actually Osmond Osborne. Guys should try this on hard just once. Hard.
It's actually Desmond Giesling.
Desmond Giesling. God damn it. Let the dragon consume you. Ryuga waki taka kokoro. God, I hate when they get in here and they just blow up everywhere. That's what she said. The protagonist of Assassin's Creed.
You make that joke so often that whenever you do make it, it's great.
If you had to
Yeah,
be related to one of the NLSS crew and or guests, who do you want to be related to?
Josh, 100%.
See, I want to be either related to NL or Rock Lee Smile. And for Rock Lee Smile, it's because then I'm the cooler relative.
I've seen Josh hang out with his brother. He seems like they got good connection. I like it.
See, I don't want like a good connection with my family. I just want to say you have shit taste in anime.
You do that to him already.
Or with NL, I would just be like, your wife has shit taste in anime.
I do that to my niece all the time already. So.
Oh god. I feel like if you're related to Dan, you're just asking for trouble, right?
I don't want the balding gene in my family.
Well, actually, you would get the balding gene from, like, you know, a woman on that side, so just you have to be on, like, the dad's side. Because the balding gene comes from your mom.
You have to be in the dad spot.
It's weird that women carry the gene for baldness, but they do not suffer it as often themselves. Why is Gene balding?
Why is Gene Grey balding?
Alec Baldwin.
Cyclops singed her hair off.
Yeah.
I like how that went to the same direction.
Nice.
Everybody's kind of in sync with that one, you know? Oh jeez, man, what's up with the X-Men continuing now?
They're starting. Some
It's a
things.
mess. It's a complete mess.
They're starting up some new single issues that I think will.
I don't mean like the comics. I mean the movies, man.
Oh, the movies. Oh yeah. Okay, about to say.
They're a
comics, I think.
train wreck. You know
It's
who's
Fox.
not in
They know
sync?
what they're doing.
Joey Fatone. It's not wrong.
It's Fox. They don't know what they're doing. They never do. I mean, Logan looks good, and
The problem with Logan
They're
is
good.
that it's stealing from Marvel like 800%.
oh, totally. I mean,
But they
well,
don't
it
own
is
the
Logan
rights to
Wolverine,
it. They don't own the rights to Old Man Logan, so they can't actually put any of the cool stuff from Old Man Logan in there.
but- True. Yeah. But I love Old Man Logan so much.
Yeah, but like, you're not going to see Cap, you're not going to see Red Skull, you're not going to see any of them. You're just going to see the X-Men, and even then, not really. You're just getting like the Reavers.
Yeah, that's true. You're not getting any good ones.
You're getting, they've literally scraped the bottom of the barrel and made a Wolverine movie out of it. Oh god.
Fair enough. Apocalypse had its moments. I mean, I thought it was bad, but I did really like the scene with Quicksilver, which was awesome. It was like horribly unrealistic. It doesn't make any damn sense, and it's super overpowered, but I loved it.
That's just him, then. Yeah.
Best.
Young
I mean, that's
Jean
not
Grey
Quicksilver.
is such a bad actor. To be honest, older
Well,
Jean Grey was also a pretty bad actor.
Well, young Jean Grey is Game of Thrones girl.
Yeah, that doesn't mean she's good at being Jean Grey. Come here. Okay, we've eliminated the witch. Just go all in. Buck wild in the 24th and a half century.
Oh shit! People are at the house.
You know, I think that arguably speaking, like, if they do start to make like a new X-Men series, they need to go all in on just making it like with Marvel.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because Marvel's like dominating right now, and they're not.
And the monster fed, just as
Every single person that I've heard from about the movie is just like, the movie was terrible, but that scene with Quicksilver, though.
Yep.
And see, that's the thing. That can only work like 2 times, and then it's not going to work anymore. Because people will have seen it 1,000,000 times. Maybe Fox will. Yeah. I doubt it, though.
Now that if Logan turns out to be a good movie, then
God, that was a good one.
Maybe if Logan turns out to be shit and then they don't make any money off it, then there's a chance. Just like what happened with Amazing Spider-Man 2. So we see.
You honor me.
If it's profitable. Hey, look at that. we're in sync today.
That was not a great
that's
sounding voice clip that they had for Hanzo there, Mysti. That was
Not
like,
really.
that sounded like when Ego Raptor tries to do a Japanese voice and it comes off really racist. You honor me. Because nobody liked Apocalypse. Yeah, but you don't understand. This is Wolverine.
Well, that's true, but like I think the rated R thing is gonna bring in a lot of people, like it did with Deadpool.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this on hard, and then we're gonna hate our lives, and we're never gonna do it again.
Okay.
It's like Dino D-Day. It's really hard. Oh no! What is it? Killing Floor was where it's like the difficulty curve is really steep. Fucking hate Wolverine. Oh shit.
That said, guess who got
the castle has called
Nano D-Day?
to come to his aid and defend
Why?
him.
Why would anybody get that?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Sure, I guess. Claw hands is so boring. I agree, his powers are kind of like
Healing arms.
lame, but he's got a cool backstory.
Is about to begin.
And like in general, I like his like fuck off attitude and
Dr.
things.
Frankenstein laughed as his minions arose.
I mean, Wolverine with his like attitude is great, but
That's why I love Old Man Logan so much.
it
It's
also
like
gets
that,
old
but-
sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
There's times where you're just like, yeah, but Wolverine, come on, you gotta care sometimes.
A soldier, an alchemist, an
I have
archer,
you on both.
and
Wolverine's best power is somehow being 6 foot.
motley group we have assembled here.
Just as it has always been.
He really, like, I so badly want short Wolverine.
Well, it's not. Hugh Jackman's not tall in the movies. He's
Yeah, he
average,
is.
isn't he? Is he tall?
Yeah,
I'll keep you here.
they picked him
know what?
because
Yeah,
of the fact
you're
that
right.
he's tall.
I'm remembering the scene with him and Jean Grey like almost fucking, and now I remember.
Yeah, I really wish that he was just, like, they hired somebody a bit shorter. You know what I always think about when I think of this? I think about the guy who played Rorschach in Watchmen. They hired a really short guy, and he was great.
He was great. Yeah, you're right.
Like, he was both a good fit for that character and just, like,
Yeah.
fit the profile of the character's physique.
Yeah, he was perfect for that role.
Yeah.
I think I actually have the movie Watchmen.
It's one of those movies where it's like, that's
alright.
a fantastic movie, but it started a bad precedent in hero movies. Because then it was like, everybody wants dark and gritty, realistic. It's like, no! I love dark and gritty stuff, but sometimes I don't want that. Like,
Yeah.
from the person who in his top animes is Evangelion, I don't always want an Evangelion, you know?
I saw some giant Evangelion poster while I was there too.
I was looking at the colors you can get for skins in. Oh, I'm dead. That's really not good.
Usually it's not. Yeah.
I was looking at skins you can get in Heroes of the Storm, and one of them is literally just a mecha that's green and purple. And I was like, this is just Eva.
I was under the impression the Watchmen movie is bad. People are pretty mixed about it.
Most
found
people that have a negative opinion just go, oh, I don't like having to look at blue dicks. It's like,
In the name of fire.
Like if you like 300
Okay with blue dicks.
at all, you might be okay with it.
yeah, I know
If,
you're okay with blue dicks, Misty.
blue
That
dicks are
follows
fine.
perfectly in line with you.
Well, some good dick right there.
Never do that.
What was that?
Oh, it was a pro Jared impersonation.
I don't really watch Pro Jared. I have nothing against the
I-
man, but
I just
The
like
blue
watched
dicks scene
all
was
of
the best
his
scene in the movie. It
videos.
was cool. Like 300 and dicks. Well then, watch
There's
Watchmen.
300 dicks.
I don't want 300 dicks ever around me. Oh no!
Oh, I'm dead.
He death blossomed us.
I would say watch.
Oh.
Watchmen. Not.
And the
It's really weird
We
to watch
all
Watchmen,
died.
but check out the director's cut. They're better
The
for sure.
heroes fought valiantly.
Every time I say watch Watchmen, I keep on thinking of the term "Who watches the Watcher" from that one Marvel thing where they killed the Watcher.
The defenders
Which is a reference to that, probably, because of who watches the Watchmen.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Who watches the Watcher? I do. The second Watcher. Man,
By the way, I'm
I
glad-
really... You what?
Okay. I'm glad you know what the Death Blossom is.
Yeah. Why would I not know what his stuff is?
That is a reference to that movie, isn't it?
Possibly.
Do you know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, let's just pretend that I know what we're talking about anymore, considering I'm so confused by the fact that we just had like 4 conversations going on at once.
Have you even seen The Last Starfighter?
Yes.
Okay.
I've heard of that.
Surprised you called it Death Blossom and not Die Die Die. Listen, Die 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 is fine, but at the same time, it gets repetitive, literally speaking.
It also literally is a Death Blossom.
Yeah.
What?
Pasta, if you want to join us, we can group up for just normal game.
I accidentally found the band today that sang the Teen Titans intro song, and I listened to more of their
Papayami
stuff. Yeah, Papayami Yumi. Yeah, I listened to like their first album.
Oh.
It's
Didn't they have a
pop,
cartoon?
100%.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
Papayami
yeah, they
Yumi.
did. Yeah, I found that out too. I just happened to come across that.
Can I hop in? I mean, you can hop in as well. Just go for
Uh-huh.
it at this point. I don't have you on here, I don't think.
What the fuck? Okay.
It turns out I don't have to
After all.
fuck off after all.
I forgot that Ethiopia starts with a single Jewish province. If I can
You gotta be careful. They're Zionists, you know.
if I can form like Jerusalem in this game, that'd be incredible. I want to do it. I'm trying to do it. So we're not converting that.
Snaps, what's your shiz?
Snaps.
Wait, Ami Yumi did other things other than a cartoon. Yeah,
Yeah, they're a band.
banned in Japan.
They're an actual band.
They're not
Yeah.
banned in Japan though. That's different.
Like I didn't know that the people who sang the intro were an actual band either, and then I found it out randomly. So, like I was looking at a different band. They were like similar too, and I was like, this is not even remotely similar. Other than that, both of the singers are Japanese. But whatever you say, Spotify.
Snapper, your number is wrong at the end there because I have Snapper IV #1246.
Okay, so-
I'm gonna add you to my friends anyway.
there's probably some bands that are banned in Japan.
I wish Duran Gray was banned.
Sure, what you say?
They're gross. So yeah. Now we can be bad all together in an actual video game. Nick, type in like stuff that's banned in Japan.
Just I will type of those exact.
In general,
words.
just stuff that's banned in Japan. I just want to know what could possibly get banned in Japan, other than like child porn.
Well, that's a recent
The
thing.
normal stuff, you know, like.
All right. It's gonna be really hard to get past the
I
BuzzFeed.
reserve the right to party. Duran Gray, I think I heard of that. Yeah, they're something I'm not too keen on. We're defending, so. Man, I love the fact that we're an entire team of people, which means that we're actually just going to be a horrible team. Like we're an actual team. Like there is actually 6 of us. We're a whole team. So that means that, like, realistically speaking, the bad ones of us are going to drag down everyone else, and
Yeah, probably
it's
will.
not going to be playable.
Okay, well, I'm
May is
sifting.
so cute. Look at the other team.
No, now you're all talking in that chat, and I have to make the game so I can actually see it.
How do I?
You
look
also
at the
won't
other
be able
team?
to see it because it's lime green.
Yeah, what's up with that color?
I thought it was an anime though. Duran Gray. No, you're thinking of D. Gray Man.
How do
Okay,
I?
so I'm looking through the list of things that are banned in Japan. I'm trying to sort through the shit that is not true, but a few of them. So, showing genitals and porn. We all know that one already. Codeine, apparently.
Okay, that makes
So,
sense. I think that's
yeah.
banned in most places.
Well, not here, because it's America.
Yeah. Yeah.
Home
basically.
brewing anything over 1% alcohol.
Really?
Apparently, yeah.
That's interesting.
See, that's what I thought, because they love to get drunk.
They get hammered real hard. Like that's it's normal
That's
to show up
normal.
to work like hungover.
Yeah.
In fact, it's rude to leave a bar before your boss does, if he takes you out.
God, I hate this. So this article is bizarre things that are actually illegal in Japan, and then for saying it's not actually illegal yet, but the government is seriously thinking about it.
It's
Fuck
big
off.
sake dragging them down.
Owning a handgun, that makes sense. That one's dumb. That one's dumb. All right. Let's try
Oh
and
God, I got hurt.
get around this.
Angel woman, please regenerate HP.
Taking care of you.
Last time, I'm coming. I'm gonna save you. I can heal you with my TF2 gun.
Healing stream engaged.
This isn't even what I wanted. No, bad internet.
The fact that nobody's going after me is making me very happy right now as a weak, squishy healer. Oh, one of them left. We're at an advantage. King Luke Cage left.
You needed a doctor?
Oh, that's it. Toast their buns. Toast their
Oh,
buns.
shit.
Heroes never die.
Rez. Oh, I'm gone. I'm sorry. Are they all Farah or something?
A lot of them
are
are.
Farah.
What is illegal in Japan? Speeding. Really? Is it?
4 of them are Farah. That's unbelievable.
It's hard to find that right answer.
Can we talk about how many birds this is? Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn it.
I got smeared against the wall there. That was brutal. Alright. They're probably going to manage to push that. But who knows?
Apparently baby walkers are banned in Canada. Kind of.
Okay, let's talk about that one. Because I don't think that's true.
No, that's why after I said kinda, I was like, you know what? It's probably just straight up not true.
But I
apparently-
see those all the time.
Exactly. This thing is like banned in 2004. Researchers
Maybe
found that baby
it's
walkers
just a
cause
certain
late
type.
development in the baby's motor skills. No, all types, because apparently it causes late development in the baby's motor skills, which could be completely true, but I still don't think they're actually.
I see people in strollers like all the time.
Well, no, baby walkers. That's
Was a
strollers.
baby walker.
It's a thing that the babies sit in, and you know, like the baby seats that they have on swings, where their legs go through it and they sit.
Yeah.
It's like one of those, but it's like a walker where it kind of holds them up and they can move themselves around with their feet.
Okay.
So the idea is that it gets them to the idea of moving around and stuff. But yeah, it's that. And it's on like wheels and they kind of move around.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that tank. Yeah, that sounds like something we'd probably ban. I'm sorry, whoever's dead, but I'm not wasting my res on just one person. Oh
That
no!
was me. I was like instant kill when I got back
Texas
there.
Ranger.
Alright, so they want to have a game of Faras. I'll give them a game of Faras.
God, reading chat is so much harder now because it goes away.
And it's also weird colors.
Yeah, I don't like that color. They should like
Baby Walker, Texas Ranger.
ways to stop that.
See, what you need to do, Nick, is get more people to join chat.
Yeah, no problem.
Take it upon yourself. Advertise a little.
Hell no.
Get the name out there.
Oh, dang it.
Oh my god, this is a nightmare. It's just like all Faras. Everyone on every team is Farah.
Shit.
Get your
Shit.
cousin. Don't ask Nick to get his
I will
cousin.
not fail again.
Excuse me?
I don't even know who they are.
Who? What?
Your cousins? I don't know who those are.
I have cousins? My
don't
cousins
know.
are awful people, so.
Yeah, I don't want them here.
Yeah, they're all awful.
Your niece is
Actually,
fine.
me and my sister were just talking about that. Like, how awful all of our cousins are. So.
God, I'm almost dead.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm in a castle and I'm just turned around.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, there's a reason that like my entire family lives like 50 or like 100 miles, more than 50, like 100 miles away from the rest of the family. Because they're all awful.
Who is the kid who played Moonbase with you? That's
my
his niece. Yeah, she has a future as a streamer,
I think so, yeah.
or a cam girl. We'll find out.
Let's say that.
Or both. They exist.
Shit.
Yeah, actually, there's a streamer I watch sometimes that turns out she's also a cam girl inside.
Justice reigns from above. Oh, I can't believe they synced that up. Oh. That must made me Dark Souls down a hole. Oh my god.
Oh, I've read to tell you my wonderful invasion story. So I went into Game Plus again so that I could respec again. Yeah. And while I was going through the forest area, I got invaded. And this guy was real bad. He was using some great sword, and I was using a straight sword, and it was just like he was bad. And I kept on getting him down to like almost dead, but I was in like a dickish mood, so I kept on backing off and letting him heal, and then getting him down to almost dead and backing off. Like a few times I even like shield broke him, so he got into like the riposte animation, and I just stood there and did the welcome gesture in his face as he was like ready to die. And then he got to the point that he was out of Vestas. He was like almost dead, and I started like hitting him with a short bow to finish him off. And I got invaded by a Watchdog of Farron while this was all going on, but I was like, that's okay, I got time to kill this guy before the Watchdog of Farron shows up. And as the invader is running at me, I shoot like the last bow shot, hits him in the head, and he dies. And like, yeah, I did it. And then from behind me, the Watchdog of Farron shows up and backstabs me. And then I get up and he roll catches me and I die. And I think, shit, that guy just saw that.
That guy just saw that.
That guy just saw me fucking with him for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, he would have given you like a 3.
He would have totally given me like a 2, probably. Oh, I didn't even mention the part where he went down into the swamp, kept on trying to lure me down next to the crabs, and I just stared at him. I sat down and walked away from my screen. It was literally 10 minutes of just us staring at each other. I walked away from my computer at one point, and he was still just sitting there. Because I wouldn't go down there.
Miss, you're dedicated to that bow, huh?
Those are cool.
Like, I'm not criticizing. Hanzo's like a good character if you can learn him. I just never could learn him.
Use the bow like it's 2013 in the video game.
Yeah, what was up with that? That was a weird time for video games.
They must have known.
Shit. That was a lot of explosions.
Oh, if we can just keep them from the door. No, we had it. It could have been like the dream. The fact that this is a team that's just doing an all Pharah thing is just the thing that's fucking me here. I hate it.
I know I know you can counter pick, but I don't know who counters who.
Well, it doesn't matter if they're just all going in for Pharah. What the frick?
I think I just got ulted.
This is mostly what happens in 6Q. That's strange.
Speaking of the number 6, I've seen a lot of people playing Civ 6, and it looks kind of bad. It looks exactly like not like visually, but it looks exactly like Civ 5. I don't understand why they even made another game if it's going to be so similar.
Because people are
It's actually really changed, apparently.
I'm sure stuff changed, but I don't know, just in the Let's Plays I've been watching.
We're not mirror matching now because I don't want to be Pharah anymore.
It's got the same problem as Civ 5 did, where at one point in your game, the AI will just turn on you for no reason.
So every Civ game ever, basically.
Yeah, yeah, and I always hate that. Like, that's something I like about U4, is like, if I stay in good relations with all my neighbors, I can go through the entire game not get into a single war. And I don't want to do that because that's boring, but I can. And in Civ 5, it's like, it doesn't matter. At one point, they're just going to be like, hey, we were friends.
Dead.
Nah,
I'm
declared war on you.
I don't know. Go back to...
If we can just hold them off a little bit more. The AI turns on you because everybody wants to rule the world. Yeah, because, you know, insert.
Yeah, but in U4, they represent those terrible things with numbers. They tell me, -20 opinion, Because Desire's provinces, and I know why.
If we can just hold out here, then we're good.
Where?
Just guard the thing to stop it from moving, and we win.
I'm playing U4 right now. My neighbor right now, they hate me because they desire like 6 of my provinces. If they declare war on me right now, I would know why.
Yeah,
So
we win.
I would have no idea.
Oh, goodbye, Cremacious. Snapper's just a man with a shark for a head.
Nice.
It's like that
Shark
person
head.
that we looked up.
Shark what?
Shark Girl.
Heroes never die.
That was a really good res. They resed everybody there.
Yeah.
I forgot that stream delay. That the stream is delayed, and wonder why you're taking so long to react. Game chat.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I have to like actually look at the stream and look at chat is moving now.
You should just become a spectator in the game. Somehow. Just buy the game to
Somehow.
spectate. Hey, I
I'll buy
reached
the
level
game and just
13, loot
spectate.
box.
I reached level 5 loot box.
Another annoying team comp is 6 divas.
Prepare to attack.
Alright, so now we're going to be attacking. Which means Farah. I'm kidding. Mostly. I actually don't know, like, a lot of the characters. Like, Farah is actually legitimately one of the characters that I actually know about how to play. So I'm going to try to learn other people, because that's what I did in Smite to get good, and now I'm actually decent, so.
I found a character in Smite I like aesthetically, but only because of it makes me laugh thinking about something.
Alright, let's talk about that.
Enough waiting around.
I wonder if you'll get this just from knowing the god I like is Ratatosker.
Oh, okay, the one that's a squirrel. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just like it because I like imagining that Ratatosk from Tales of Symphonia 2 is
Yeah.
just a giant squirrel.
Yeah, well, like, that was always kind of what threw me off about Symphonia 2, was the fact that this is a guy named after a god that's a squirrel.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
See, I can still join that chat too.
All systems checked out. Ready for combat.
I'm missing out on hi chat, man. It's messed up.
Yeah, they're all just saying hello now.
Yeah, I know.
No, like,
I
it's
saw-
actually saying it in-game.
Oh.
Like, the voices are going, hello, hello, hello,
That's
hello.
pretty cool.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
God, guys, stop it. It's still just hello, hello, hello.
That's all I would do in that game. Sounds like so much fun. Now I want it just to do that.
Oh!
Pasta, I saw that.
I got shot in the head!
Thanks.
Oh shit!
So if that's they've got 2 Hanzos just going in for headshots.
Why does your gun have a wheel?
Because he made it out of junk.
Does not explain anything.
Doesn't matter, Nick.
Does that wheel actually do anything, or does it just sit there?
You know, looking at it in movement, I can't actually tell what it's doing. They have 3 Hanzos.
At first, I thought maybe that's what like propels stuff, but I think it just sits there. And if that's the case,
Yeah, it's just
Just
sitting there.
Genus.
you take it off. It's extra weight and complication for no reason. You're gonna get stuck on something.
I think it might be one of the things that propels the grenade.
That's what I'm thinking too, but I'm not sure. Maybe it is. Let's kind of get closer to it.
I wish I could look at that side of the gun when it fires, but I
Oh.
can't.
There was a giant red dragon right by
Maybe
me.
it does.
Oh, Hanzo.
Oh. Oh, come on!
Nick, it totally propels.
Oh shit! I just ran into the entire group.
Pasta, I thought it said 3 Shinji counter for a second.
3 Shinji. Well, Diva does use a mech. She's also a South Korean pro gamer.
Hey, close enough.
I don't think that they'd agree with that.
No, I wouldn't either, but...
Oh, that dragon!
It's very big.
It goes through walls.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. My grenades, like, take a while to go off, and I think that's kind of annoying.
Fire in the hole!
They shot my tire immediately after I summoned it.
Feel that?
And yes, I summoned a tire. Yuga Maki Tekevokoro!
Ah, run away, run away, run away.
Helden sterben nicht.
Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no! Gino, spy! You don't even have your robot arms. God, he's... I'm wondering if either any of the Hanzos are aimbotting. Like, that might just be me being cynical of the internet. But it's like, when you turn a corner and somebody just nails you in the head, it's like, you're either the greatest player of all time, or, you know, you've got aimbot.
Yeah.
There was some guy who was a Korean streamer who got banned from Overwatch because he used aimbot on stream. Which begs the question of why would you ever do that? Hanzo can do wall hacks. It's an ability. Yeah, but it's the fact that he's getting me in the head. It's not the fact that he's wall hacking. That one missed though, so he clearly is not using. What is that skin, Pasta?
No, if you cheat on a test, you don't get every question right. Leave a few wrong, just to make sure that you don't get suspicious.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I did that once, but I overdid it, and I ended up getting like a C because I overdid it.
So you just didn't actually cheat at all.
Like I literally did, but I was like, I gotta compensate.
You could have done that with.
Oh, I probably would have done better. It was like I was in middle school, and it was not my proudest moment.
All in one.
Nick, your life always makes me laugh a little bit, both in good ways and bad ways.
I'll accept it.
All right, cool.
Where are they?
Oh no, Hanzo! I'm a robot from. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I like it. If you had to be a robot, but you lost your emotions, would you do it?
No.
I mean, I don't know about that. Like, it's kind of hard for me to comprehend not having emotions. That's like part of the human mind. So
I'm just saying, you lose those, but you become immortal.
You can't imagine a body without a brain. Only the other way around. I feel like this is one of those kind of dilemmas.
You're not losing your brain. You're just losing.
But that's a vital part of it.
For some people.
Yeah, they're there no matter what. They're just less potent sometimes.
You know what I'd like to lose? My libido.
I was going to say your libido. My libido.
It's just kind of annoying sometimes.
See, I was thinking that you were going to make like a Nirvana Teen Spirit joke.
I don't think I've heard that song.
A mosquito, my
you
libido.
have heard that song. You've definitely heard that song.
Okay, then I don't remember that song.
Well, no one knows the lyrics. So.
Well, that's part of the lyrics. A mosquito, my libido.
Oh, I don't know. I know the lyrics. I'm saying no one else does because you can't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Oh, that was nice.
Something about
that was good. God damn, Hanzo. Oh, I was doing so well, and then I got Hanzo'd.
I didn't even notice he was over there.
Danny DeLibido. If you had to choose between becoming George Clooney or Danny DeVito, what would you do?
Wait, how's that a question?
I mean, you gain their money or anything. You just look like one of them now.
Okay, that's even less of a question.
I don't know. They're friends, apparently.
I didn't know that. That's kind of cool, but this doesn't change my answer.
I'm saying apparently because, like, you never know in the celebrity world, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think that you could have a lot of fun if you're Danny DeLibido.
I think you could have more fun if you were the other guy that you were talking
George
about. Who
Clooney's
were we talking about
also
again?
just like a
First
dickhead.
one, yeah.
You could also
we're not talking about that. We're talking
lie
about
to
his
people
body.
and say you're George Clooney.
I mean, if you're gonna have to live his life, right?
60 seconds.
What? You never say anything about that.
Okay.
You just said you look like him, not you had to live his life.
Yeah, I'm gonna, you don't have his
fuck
money.
off,
You gotta
I'm gonna go
live
to
his
a
life.
foreign country.
Wait, you're gonna just go to a foreign country and just...
Yeah.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
swarmed by people being like, hey, you're George Clooney.
No, they don't
Oh,
know who I
shit.
am. They'll be fine.
Dragon in
They're
the
gonna
back.
know who you are. He's a very famous man.
I'll go to in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna be the handsomest man in a 1,000-mile
They're
radius.
all gonna know who you are.
I guarantee you, I can go somewhere in the world, there's some country where they're not gonna know who I am. I'll be fine.
Kill that Hanzo.
I don't know what that country is. I feel like it would be almost insulting if I started like recommending countries that could
Not
be
if Nick goes
jesting,
to North
but-
Korea. I
Never
feel
mind.
like
Someone did it anyway.
North
Yeah.
Korea, in like the places that actually has money, would know who he is.
Yeah, they got all those bootleg DVDs over there.
They actually have like a surplus of Ocean's 11.
See? I just watched it. Pretty good. Had a hell of a cast.
They all know. Yeah, you know that's a remake, right?
Vaguely. I know almost nothing about
The
entire
original is
series.
from the 1960s. The
All
guy
right.
gathers a bunch of old World War II buddies.
Yeah, I know surprisingly little about the entire series.
Oh, shit!
I know there's like 3 movies. Or
I was
something like that.
stunned.
This bomb's for you.
I just watched Ocean's 12.
Oh shit. So if I get, okay, this is like bad thing here. I get George Clooney's body. He's old. Like
Yeah, you get old
that
Clooney.
shortens my life.
Yeah, you get old Clooney.
Yeah, never mind. In that case, that shortens my
You
life by quite a
look
bit.
just like Julia Roberts.
Shit!
She is Julia Roberts, though.
Oh, that's stupid turret.
I'm gonna guess that that's like part of the
60 seconds remaining.
movie that I don't know about.
Much better.
Much better. Man, in retrospect, Junkrat's like almost an offensive character in terms of talking about Australians. He's a man who makes weapons out of junk. Oh no, I got Ryugo, I got Tekiwo Kurode.
Whenever I watch this game, it's
that
like
one, that
how
one.
is this not TF2?
It's a lot.
It
like
is.
TF2. Yeah.
That's what I don't understand.
It's just not TF2.
That's what I don't get with these games. I don't. I mean, they're not for me. I already know that, but
Yeah, it's just
I mean,
not
everyone that
TF2.
reviewed this just called it TF2.
It feels better than TF2 though.
I'm sure it's like better.
Yeah. I've never played TF2. Well, I've played.
I've played it like a couple times.
Oh no. Pasta, why? Why did you
Aw.
commit suicide, Pasta?
We defeated.
Pasta, why did you commit suicide? GG. Is that a pro Hanzo? GG. I like how the Hanzos are being like shitheads. It's like they're good, but they're also just shitheads. Highway to hell, man. I'm happier we made it farther than them with their cheese. Yeah, that's true. Also, only one of them got like an award, so. Is that a pro blank is an Overwatch meme? Don't worry about it. Nah, they're just the ones posting about it. Man, you really gain a lot more with a 20% boost.
It's
Would you
almost
say
you
it's
gained 20% more.
I just mean, like, I didn't realize how much of a benefit it was to play with a group of people. Like, it's a shocking difference, especially because you don't necessarily earn the same amount of experience every game.
Morning, God. Thanks for visiting me in this chat. I'm all alone.
I'm gonna try playing as Symmetra. There's like one Twitch person I watch play Overwatch. We should do 6 divas until Noid played it. Yeah. Too many builders, too many support heroes, too many of one hero. Everybody just all play Symmetra.
I don't know how to play Symmetra.
It's a joke.
No.
Because there are a lot of people who do like full Symmetra teams.
I'm gonna have to get used to left shift not being run.
I mean, change it probably.
Well, there is no run on some characters. Unless there's just one of your abilities. But some characters, it is run.
It's only run on one character.
Okay.
It's only run on Soldier, because he's the Call of Duty man.
In 30 seconds.
He's the doll cooties man.
Let's not. Soldier's the only one with the sprint. See?
All systems checked out. Ready for combat maneuvers.
Aligning defense system.
Alright.
Everyone is protected.
I have all my sentries up on a wall there.
5, 4, 3,
Hopefully when they come around here, they just get shot with my sentries. Yeah, we're all doing sentries.
defend
Yeah,
objective
all the sentries.
All the
It's like
century.
it's like that one song by like Fall Out Boy, Centuries.
No, that's not the. I shot at the wrong person.
Well, that diva had a rough time. Alright, we got this.
Holy shit. Hard ground, that
Okay.
Sentry deployed.
Oh. There he is.
My
Oh no! Diva destroyed my sentries! Well, some of them. One of them.
Hit. Darks.
Yerp.
You doing
Oh
the-
Jesus Christ, he knew where my sentries were and he came in with a hammer and he smashed them.
The mouse from. Oh no!
Oh man, I don't like that he got all my sentries by doing that.
There is still
Oh
much
no!
to be done.
I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm not awake enough to play this game.
This person has a robotic hand.
You have my thanks.
That's something I'm noticing just now.
You know, I didn't know anything about Misty Knight from
No, they're missing
Luke Cage. But there is the part where she like almost lost her arm, and I looked up her backstory, and it's like, oh yeah, she totally lost her arm in the comics. It has like a really bitchin' robot arm that Tony Stark made for her.
It's gonna happen one day.
A moment.
Yeah, it has to, I guess. They kind of referenced it. Like I was reading the new Jessica Jones comics because they brought back the same author and writer and artist from the old one that I loved. And
Okay.
like, by the way, she's in it, and she
Shit.
has an awesome robot arm.
Am I alive? I'm still alive. Kind of. Yes, I'm still alive.
Oh god, I'm gonna get frozen to death. I got frozen to death. Okay, I'm changing character. That's for sure. So now we're gonna take to the skies and rain justice. Because justice reigns from above.
Indeed.
Are those bombs?
My character has missiles.
Close enough.
I mean, those are just flying bombs, right?
Those are just guided bombs. So
Where am I going? Not that way.
Thanks.
I guess the people that got
Oh god.
Oh shit!
I just
They
heard
were above
justice
me.
rain from above.
And they were above me.
This person's name is Trump Snare, and I don't know if that's political or not.
I hope so. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
man.
mate. Get away. Get away from the mate.
Rain.
I'm
death-
frozen.
death from above.
Getting out, getting out, getting out. Trump would,
Where? I'm defending the
Trump
point.
would probably not rain death from above. He would probably rain death from within.
I saw some signs outside of a house that went down the street that were like, pro-Trump signs, and then their neighbor had like pro-Hillary signs up. And I was
Oh,
like,
that's got to be fun.
I hope they walk out in the morning and just stare at each other, like,
Every day
Or
they're
like-
just like,
yeah, that guy. Going to get
that
their
guy
mail.
over there. I hope you get thrown in jail. I hope you build a wall around your house. God, did you see Tony's new like picture on Twitter?
No.
It's him with his Trump hat and he's like tipping it.
Oh no, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Why?
It's not the greatest. Wish it wasn't.
The
Oh god.
The devs behind Stellaris, whenever they stream it, the one of them always wears a what looks like a Trump hat, but then you read it and it just says "Make space great again," which is great because they're Swedish, so they don't give a shit about this. But
I kind of want to make like a purple one and just have make Twitch great again.
Would surprise you if that's a thing already.
I really hope it is.
Yeah, me too.
I just shut him down before he could high noon.
Who in chat just said zoinks? Whoever that was, you get like a medal or something.
Oh, we're defeated again.
That's fine. Look at all those deaths. Why is that person a Valkyrie?
I did see like some like Daphne cosplay.
It's always strange when you see Scooby-Doo cosplay.
Yeah, like I only saw Daphne and the other lady. Yeah, I wanted to say like something else.
Valerie.
Maybe that's what I wanted to say. I don't know, but I didn't see anybody else. I'm trying to remember like other cosplays I saw.
Epic.
What kind of bird? There's so many of them.
My
It's like
genius
50
is
links.
finally recognized.
Man, I got like no experience that game because I was just bad the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
The place that was selling a bunch of weapons had like a bunch of like they had like the key or not keyblade. Although they didn't have a keyblade, they should have had a keyblade. They had like the scissor sword.
They had
thing.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, I don't understand why, but he was there.
Was he doing topiary?
I've never seen the movie, to be honest with you.
I'm really surprised that Johnny Depp went to that con.
Yeah, no, it's kind of small for him, but
Yeah.
because he was in town, so. I don't even know what I was gonna say to begin with, so it's.
I don't care for Johnny Depp as an actor after like the first like handful of movies he did.
He did some good shit. Like
He
he
did-
did some really good stuff too.
But just not recently.
No,
Like,
no,
not in like the
recently
last
at
like
all.
almost like decade and a
All
half.
systems
Pretty
checked
much,
out.
yeah.
Ready for combat
It's
maneuvers.
like once the 2000s rolled around, he was like, "Yeah, this is gonna start coming down to the end." God, what are you saying?
Quit screwing
on.
around and get ready to move.
Did you just turn on the microphone and do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't seen any of Depp's recent movies.
Yeah, I'm looking through right now.
Prices in 30
Is
seconds.
this the Duke's
He
Archives?
did that great movie, Apologies to Australia. What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
Was that when he had to apologize to the people of Australia?
All right. Game face on.
Remember when he played Donald Trump in that one Funny or Die movie that was awful? Because that was a thing.
Yeah.
This is totally the Duke's Archives.
Oh yeah, he was in Black Mass and looked more like Hunter S. Thompson
Oh,
than he did
shit,
in
when he
Fear
was
Logan
in-
Las
yeah.
Vegas.
I was reading this thing about Hunter S. Thompson recently. Okay, can I... Never mind, I died to a katana using person.
Oh, real fast, I saw the cosplayer for the spider guy from that one comic, the Mesbo whatever call it. Guy with a spider tattoo on his head, it's bald. I don't know. I saw
Okay,
a cosplay
yeah,
of that
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
which was cool. Because he's kind
So-
of rare. Anyways,
There was this one actor, I can't remember his name for the life of me. He played like a cop on TV, and he's like the basis for every time you see like an Archer joke about like a cop in like a white suit. And his character was like squeaky clean, right? Like perfect person. But then in real life, he was just like a person who was like eating pills like M&Ms. And he lived right next to Hunter S. Thompson. And so they were best friends. And what would happen is like whenever Thompson would like want to hang out with him, he would drive over in his like freaking convertible, right? Start doing donuts in his driveway, and then just pull out his revolver and just start shooting the revolver into the air, and that's how he would wake the guy up to be like, let's hang out. So one day, the other guy and one of his friends like kidnapped Hunter S. Thompson as a joke. That's how crazy they were.
The type of friends they are, yeah.
Like, there's a difference though between like, you know, showing up with like a fake gun and like a balaclava and being like, give me your money, and like coming in with 2 live guns and like putting them to your friends.
I watched a little documentary on him, and there was part of it where the people showed up and they were videotaping him in the middle of a gunfight with his neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah, and they actually shot each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a wild human
He was
being.
a wild dude.
Like,
he was the wildest of
Like,
dudes.
I would argue that he is like too wild.
Yeah, almost too wild. He wanted to be a freaking mayor.
Wonder if that goes through that.
I don't know why he didn't win. Okay, so the last good movie that Johnny Depp did was 2011, and it was Ringo.
I didn't like it.
I mean, it was. I would say it's still a good movie, and that was probably the last one. And even then,
that's the last thing you could say was decent.
yeah, that's the last thing I could say that could be qualified as a good movie.
All
Is
right.
that? Apparently, he was in Tusk,
Was
and that wasn't good.
I
Apparently.
was gonna say that's like a bad movie though.
Yeah, that's a bad
So-
movie. I that's after Ringo. So, and he apparently had a small role in 21 Jump Street, which makes sense.
21 Trump Street.
I almost said that. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so here's the better question.
Oh, he was in the Rum Diary. That was pretty bad though.
If Johnny Depp was gonna be cast in like a DCU / Marvel character role, who'd you want him to be? It's a tough one, right? Because you don't want him to just be Captain Jack again. You want him to be like a character that's it's not just the same thing. Holy crap, I just got sniped in the head. That's unbelievable. That person is such an accurate shot.
Make him Lobo.
No. No. Lobo would have to be like some former wrestler. Just because of his arms, man. Lobo's huge.
I would say make Hulk Hogan Lobo, but Hulk Hogan's way
He's
too old now.
Yeah, well, he could still look the part. You just paint him white. But the
Yeah.
problem is that nobody wants to ever hire Hulk Hogan again. And not with like no reason either. Considering he's
Yeah.
kind of not great person.
A lot of wrestlers are not great people, I found out.
Yeah, like freaking Chris Benoit. I'm gonna accept that silences that nobody knows who Chris Benoit is.
I'm
I recognize
still
the
thinking of
name,
that
but
it's
It's been a while.
Chris Benoit was a Canadian wrestler in the, you know, pretty big name industry. And one day he just was like, I'm going home, and then they didn't hear from him. And when they went to check, he had murdered his wife and child and killed himself.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The really crazy thing though is that his Wikipedia page was updated like 6 hours beforehand to say that he had killed his wife. And
He did it himself.
He didn't update it because it was traced back to like the World Wrestling area of like where they had they thought they had updated it, and it was like a big hoax, right? It turns out there was a guy just living in the greater area around there who had an IP address close to the building. And he had updated that as a joke, and then found out that it was true. And was like, oh shit.
Man, it's really hard to cast Johnny Depp as a Marvel character because he's like, what am I going for? The Captain Jack Sparrow Johnny Depp, or
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Gilbert Grape?
It's
Johnny
tough.
Depp.
It's tough.
He's too diverse of an actor. I don't know. He's got layers. He's like an onion. I don't know what to choose.
He's like a Shrek.
He's like a Shrek.
I was going to make that joke. No, I didn't.
Well, I mean, the only reason that anybody says layers like an onion is because of Shrek nowadays. So.
Okay, What if you cut off all his hair, right? You shave his face. You strip him down. Namor the Submariner.
Prepare to attack.
It's hard to imagine him without hair.
Yeah, but like, Namor.
I mean, humans all look the same without hair. It doesn't really matter. Who does
humans all look the same without hair. Oh
So you're
man,
saying
that's
I don't look like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, sure.
if I shave my head, I'm just gonna look like freaking Mad Max. Just grow out like a little bit of hair sticking off the top, and I'm just suddenly freaking a star, man. Without hair, how would you tell NL from Obama?
It's a special case.
Oh man. If you cut off everybody's hair, how would you be able to differentiate Axl Rose from Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah, how is hair real if our bodies aren't real? So.
Capture the objective.
How is hair real if you have pubic hair? Like, isn't it just
No.
the same thing?
It's like beard
Probably.
hair.
It's actually
Probably
not.
like
It's not.
a little different.
It's close. It's closer to. I'm pretty sure it's its own unique thing.
To add to this, to make it more interesting, your facial hair and your eyebrow hairs are the same color as your pubic hair, not your head hair.
The objective is now.
Okay. I think I knew that actually. Yeah, I heard that once.
Yeah, it's probably because I told you.
I don't know. Maybe.
Almost certainly.
Maybe not. I don't know. Dude, he could be the lizard from Spider-Man. I'd love that. I'm just going through a list of Marvel characters right now, thinking like, and trying to put my face onto, or my face, his
Yeah,
face onto
Nick,
them.
who would you want to be cast as?
I don't know, like someone awesome.
See, the thing for me is that there's like not a whole lot of like heavier set heroes, and when they are, they're always
true.
like they're always played up as a joke, which seems really
Yeah,
weird. 'Cause
when they are, it's like the Blob.
yeah, you'd think that there'd be one guy who has like a superpower, is overweight, and isn't just is fat as his superpower, but somehow they always come through.
Can I be like Justin Hammer? He's just some dude making a living.
You can be just a side character. It doesn't need to be somebody important. You can be the Foggy to somebody.
I don't like Foggy Nelson. So.
Yeah, that's not my point. I'm not saying you have to be Foggy. I'm saying you can be
I know.
somebody's side character.
I just wanted to bring that up. I didn't.
You
Like,
can be
I
my
didn't-
side
I like-
character, baby.
I didn't like the second season as much as the first entirely because of
Man, these people are fucking us up.
Oh man, I looked at the Wikipedia page for Justin Hammer. It's like really old actually. Probably made him younger for the movie, so never mind.
My team needs
That wouldn't work.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
There's a guy that looks like the guy who played Foggy in the series in one of my classes. And I told him that at one point.
Oh shit,
and
dragon!
he was not offended by it, and so I was pretty glad about that.
Ooh, I get crashed. Pop, pop. Welcome back to True Chat. Not Chew Chat. True Chat. There we go. Chew Chat is something else. That's like where you would chat about like tobacco chew all the time.
So I saw a website that was like a Jewish dating website, and it was just Jew. It was like Jew to you or something like that, or Jew for you.
It's pretty
And I
good.
was just kind of like, I wonder how many Jewish people sign up for this and go, God, really this desperate? Because like that's
Same with like Christian
it's
singles
just,
and stuff.
It just feels like that's kind of like, well, Christian singles is fine, but like when your site is like Jew for you, it's like that sounds kind of bad. That's not a great name.
It's definitely that. Who would be the voice to MODOK?
Like the fact that oh man,
Let's stop at your tracks.
God, I love MODOK, but I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm frozen. I'm frozen.
Got
I'm
that
frozen.
weird
I'm
ass,
frozen.
like,
I'm frozen.
Vision
I'm not frozen
laser
anymore.
anymore.
MODOK.
Any Modoc.
Any mode. My nieces say y'all all the time.
God, what is... Well, they lived in an area where that makes sense.
I know, but I've started
What
also
is-
saying
Howdy,
that because of
y'all.
What is Modoc again? It's like
that.
machine
Let's see.
organism designed only for killing.
Very close. Mental, mobile, mechanized organism designed only for killing.
Wait, is any of those three?
That's the order of it. Although I
Okay.
suppose you could mix up the first three and no one would know the difference.
Cup muffin, A, what up, homies?
Blow it up again.
And then a face. What up, cup muffin?
I don't know why, but I thought that was a C3PO, but it's not. There's an O and there's a 3, but that's not C.
Man, we're kind of pulling this back from the brink almost.
Shit.
If we can get in there and contest this.
I forgot there was a guy named Marvel. That was-
Oh, that was good. I don't like that I died at the end. Oh, we're gonna lose. Probably. Hue, 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 hue. Oh, we're in overtime. Never
I
mind.
like that you did the sound. I don't like it. I'm laughing, but I don't like
I
it.
am a rafflecopter. Old internet's right there.
Is that? Yeah, I think that's before my time. I don't know what that is.
Yes, that's some old internets for sure.
I don't know if that. Oh wait, I can't figure out that face.
Cause I'm weird.
I can't figure out that face.
Are you within the ages of 14 and 18?
What does that mean?
I guess, like, I don't know many people above the age of 20 who use emotes like that.
Good point.
Also-
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure it out.
Yay, round one.
Oh, I
Score 1-0.
would want to be Quicksilver.
You would want to be Quicksilver.
Yeah,
That is acceptable.
he's a cool dude. Sometimes.
Hey, Mysti,
Yeah.
when this ice comes down here, look at that.
Hi there.
Probed.
Need any adjustments to your chronal accelerator?
I'm gonna probe that kid.
Bro.
Is Quicksilver the Marvel Flash?
Are you the aliens from South Park?
Just like Hawkeye is, you know, Marvel's Green Arrow. Or no, it's the other way around. But still,
And like Thanos is Darkseid.
yeah, Darkseid. Yeah.
Like the same freaking character shape, right?
Yeah, it's like square thing. Like
If you want to
character.
insult an annoying Winston and then call him an anal monkey.
Can I just be a Blue Lantern?
I mean, if you want to be one of the Blue Lanterns, that's fine.
Which ones are those?
They're like the
Compassion.
yeah, they're like the nice guys, not the English version, but not like the fedora nice guys, like the actual nice guys. I was talking to Ali/Nero the other day, and I was just like, I would do something cool with my hair, but if I did, I'd just look like an MRA, and that's like a fate worse than death. I really, I don't like the idea of
Shit.
looking like a men's rights activist.
God, what is this kid?
But I feel like that's what would happen if I ever, like, oh! I don't like that world that I'm in. I'm gonna die, aren't I? By my own bombs.
I'm looking through the list of Marvel characters right now, and it got to Thor, and it just says probably dead.
Probably dead.
Because
I don't
the ones
know.
that are the
He'll
ones
come
that are
back.
dead say dead next to him, but this one's just probably.
I just like that it's not sure.
Yeah, like this Wikipedia article that I don't know when it was last updated rather.
I just made Reaper fly,
says-
man. That felt good.
Probably.
Watch out for the Roadhog. If you get hooked, you're fucked. Yeah, I know. I know. Trust me.
Yeah, it stunned you.
I got it. Yeah, I didn't get buggered, though.
There's a superhero called Trucker Ford.
Is he a trucker?
He's known as Bio General. Super intelligence and bio suit of armor. That sounds pretty cool.
I'd be US 1.
What?
I'll be Captain Canuck.
What can we talk about here?
I'm talking about Captain Canuck. Did you not know about Captain Canuck, man?
I know that when you say that,
He's not. I don't think he's like a Marvel character, but like I'd be him if I could be a comic character. I'll be Captain. If I'm gonna have to restrict myself to DC Marvel, Captain Canada.
Who's that? Oh, Captain Canada. Sorry, I thought it said Captain Cannon. I was like, what?
Yeah, I've got a cannon coming out of my chest like that guy from Futurama.
It's exactly what I was thinking of.
Who then shoots the guy who's made out of like spider TNA.
First, I thought of that, and then right afterwards, I went to German dude from JoJo's.
Stroheim.
Yeah.
Are you?
Oh shit, Rachel, you're alive.
Where am I? I can't
Yeah,
see.
she works.
What's happening? Is there a black hole? That Reaper wouldn't die. We're boned.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, just dead ninja just falls right out in front of me. There's a chance that the Genji might walk into them.
1-1.
Alright, so yeah. How is Pupper, Rachel?
Yeah, how's Pupper?
Oh, hey Rachel. I didn't see you there. I'm kind of confused.
Is Rachel alive? Oh, maybe.
I'm kinda
Rachel
focused.
runs up and gives Rachel a hug. Hi, says Quack.
I'm a bit focused on the game.
I love it.
It's an octopus. But it's also a plant. It's a plantopus.
Oh, look, Overwatch.
I like how you put a space.
You gotta watch those overs. You better play as my baby and play her well. I'm not good as Mei. There is already a good Mei on the team.
Not good as Bay.
Mei is Bay.
Jet.
Sniper! Oh. Get to the
I
HD.
love that that always comes up as a link whenever someone types it.
Diva. Divas. Oh, oh no. Oh no. That was the real horror game right there. That and Moonbase Alpha.
That is a real horror game. To this day, I don't know if that was some kind of weird Halloween update or... And I don't want to know.
I like that
If
that's
that-
it makes sense. That was good.
If that was a Halloween update, then, like, there's no way somebody did that now. Like, that must have been something that was put into the code a long time ago to be
Well,
like...
yeah, like almost 10 years ago.
Yeah. There's no way there's someone still like, oh, it's this day, we gotta update.
Yeah, it's just if this section of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start
If-
horror things.
If computer clock reads, then... Yeah, just
There are too many people on the point.
really basic coding stuff.
Something like that.
Oh, Genji!
My dog.
I was okay-ish at programming, and I can't remember the language I did back in school.
You know, that's kind of a big part of it.
I'm not really good at programming,
pretty
but I'm
bad.
okay at HTML.
I was okay at HTML back in the day when you had to use it.
I was learning C#, but I wasn't great.
See, I one thing I get annoyed about lately is there's a really big explosion in the industry of people saying idea men are completely useless and you don't need them. And it's like, I don't think that's true though. Because like, that's how Kojima lived, was the fact that he had good ideas. He couldn't
Right.
code, he couldn't do art, he couldn't do anything, he just made stories up and people went, yeah, those are pretty good. They're convoluted as hell, but they're pretty good. So, yeah. Listen, got muffin. We laughed a little bit. I don't know. Man, we're getting demolished.
Dog, why are you cold?
Oh my Christ! I'll tell more May puns. That's fine. You can tell more May puns. I won't be mad.
Wow, not gonna lie, I completely missed that pun that you made. Like, my brain glossed over it and just assumed you meant to say makes. And now that I saw it, that is really funny. Good job.
See, that's one of those situations where you having, like,
That was so high
low-level
class.
dyslexia also doesn't help.
It was too high tier for me. Too highbrow.
I fell off the map at the end there.
It's too eyebrow.
Too highbrow.
2 eyebrows.
I was gonna say I have 2 eyebrows. sounds amazing.
Use the Kaioken. It's actually the Kaioken.
God damn it. Don't bring the Dragon Balls in here.
Epic.
Just everybody voting for Snapper. 8 people voted 9 people voted Snapper. That's all. That's like everybody.
Go Snapper. Wait, what was voting for? What does that mean?
You can upvote people to like
Okay.
give them commendations in the game to be like, hey, you did a good job to the select people who get picked for it. And Snapper just got like all the upvotes.
Yeah, go Snapper.
Scrub Lord.
Wow. I think this is. I was gonna say Northern Line, but it's not.
Now around.
Aw, I was opening a loot box.
we can quit out next time.
Okay. I'm gonna try Hanzo again.
Try Hanzo. So skirmish is when you're like waiting to find a game. You just duke it out with people. If you can get good with Hanzo, it's like super
Oh, okay. Now I understand what his left shift is. Oops.
Oh, you got sniped. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna swap out and I'm gonna be Pumpkinhead. My guns have candles on them. Mysti,
Yeah.
look at this.
Hold on.
Oh no, I got shot in the head. Hanzo can have his sonic arrow up 50% of the time. Wow. I can also have something up 50% of the time if I really wanted it.
Isn't that really impractical when the candles go out super easily?
Prepare your defenses.
I like how there was like a thought there for a second. How'd you already get the
Making sure.
candle skin? The candle skin is the only like Halloween skin I have. He got it in his first loot box. I did get it in like my first loot box. It was great. Meanwhile, I still haven't gotten any skins. Someone sent me this. That's a great shot.
Wow.
G'day, mate.
Impressive.
That's like next level strats. Or aimbot.
Place makes me sick. G'day,
One of the
guy.
two.
Attackers
I like how we're
in
transporting just a
30
hand.
seconds.
Aren't you supposed to
Shit,
Hang
clicked
on.
it by mistake.
It's the Infinity Gauntlet.
It's the Infinity Guns. Is that one of them troll physics memes? You know, that actually is very similar to those. Do you remember those, Nick?
No?
Troll physics were a thing that happened about 7 years ago.
Before my time, then.
They were like troll face pictures, but involved like physics jokes, right?
Okay.
And so it would be like, put magnet on the front of car, then hold a stronger magnet out in front of your car. Infinite power. I saw, oh, I got him behind them. Yes! Oh, I don't like that. I saw a thing recently where a person had posted, like, you know, these energy windmills seem like a good idea half the time until you realize that half the time they're going to have to spin the other direction, which means they're going to be sucking power from the grid. And if they're going to be taking power from the grid, this seems really irresponsible. I'm just a butcher and I figured this out.
I like this thing I saw once that was like, whenever I turn on a fan and my power all comes from wind energy, I'm really just transferring wind.
Should I? I'm gonna stay at the point.
Just transferring with.
I really like that.
If I use solar energy, I'm just making the sun into my light bulbs.
Yeah.
Shit, where were they? Where are they?
Transferring light.
I was like on top of them and I couldn't see them.
That happens sometimes. Merc Gunner left the game. Good, good. Oh, freak, they got sniped. Sniperino'd. So how come when people die and I'm Reaper, I see like little orbs of energy? Because that's confusing.
Maybe that's their souls.
Yeah, okay. That's acceptable. I, to be honest, know nothing of Reaper, so.
Well, he is Reaper, so.
Yeah, but he's not like an actual Reaper.
Oh, okay. I don't actually know.
Yeah, Overwatch is all science. It's not like supernatural. Okay, that guy's not coming through there. It is their souls.
Heroes never die.
That's what chat said.
Oh,
Here we go. Also,
shit.
did Elon Musk put 42 engines onto the booster for the super heavy launcher because of the number 42 being the answer to everything?
Imagine if Bastion still would have had his turret, his shield and turret mode. Yeah, that would have been broken.
Would do that? It's Elon Musk, so he might have.
Elon Musk is actually just playing the world's most expensive game of Kerbal Space Program.
I think he is. I think he thinks he is. I mean, he's just naming shit like Heart of Gold and stuff. Like,
well, see, that's fine though, because you're a nerd. But like,
yeah,
it's when you get into like the logistics of it, and you're just strapping rockets to like metal and sending it to space.
That's what he's doing. He's damn good at it.
Oh no, man, I'm actually not terrible as Reaper.
I'm doing okay as Hanzo.
Oh, that spooked me.
Oh, I'm actually on an AMA for Elon Musk right now. I said it had to be 42 for scientific and fictional reasons.
Scientific?
For scientific and fictional reasons.
Fire in the hoa.
Great.
I'm glad you're having like the time of your life just saying nonsense in chat, Cut Muffin. That makes it all the better.
Where?
Man, we're defending this point like crazy.
Oh,
60 seconds remaining.
I'm dead.
Heroes never die. Helden sterben nicht.
Oh, I'm resurrected. Oh shit. I was.
Man, their mercy is an attack mercy, and that's super weird. It's like, hey, here's your healer. They're not healing anybody. They're shooting a gun.
Team, heal up here.
Man, we might just get this. Like, this might just be, you know, no pun intended for the cargo that we're protecting, handed to us.
Target.
Heroes always die.
They just come back 30 seconds. That's like 10 seconds later.
They might actually get it now, because they managed to murk us.
I really want to just say hello in chat in this game all the time. That's all I want. I really want to play the
If
game
they
that
get
much.
this, I'm gonna be so fucking salty. They're gonna get it! Oh, come on! Even with their garbage mercy?
I can do this with my eyes closed.
It's all because of that one dick, too, and that's the worst part. Why didn't you use your E? Because I'm bad? Mostly? You're acting like I know how to play this game, and that's the big problem.
Oh shit.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we did it, Mysti. Look at those kills.
I died, but I still got him.
We cleaned them out. That was so good.
My ultimate
It would have saved me from high noon. I wish I knew that.
So they wouldn't have. Learn to read.
No, that says it would have saved you from high noon.
Would have.
Yes, that's what I said. Would have.
Oh, there's no end.
No,
Also, no
that would have
One
also
letter.
involved a T.
Wouldn't. Man, you know how long I've been awake right now?
Long enough.
I got up at like 2 a.m. last night and couldn't get back to sleep. So
So
I've been
neat.
up for a while.
Oh,
And then I had like an entire day of just walking around.
Yeah, I'm not telling you that you can't be tired, man. Man, their mercy is so bad. Like, it's rare that I actually criticize people in video games, so it's like, you're the healer. I'm on a 10-player kill streak. Good. Maybe I'm gonna play Reaper more often. He does have like 3 skins that are purple, so. Attack Mercy strikes again. Yeah.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, Christ, they got me. I got toasted there, and there's nothing I can actually say to defend myself on that one.
Ooh.
Come on, guys, don't let them progress. We got 30 seconds. We could stop this.
Nope. Shit.
30 seconds remaining.
Damage boost.
Come on, we just gotta stop them.
Let's keep them back.
This is, they're gonna like,
My ultimate is ready. I'll be watching over you.
that's it. Oh, I stopped them. I stopped them long enough that this could win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Whispers, where's my baby? May's not always in a game.
Nick.
Oh god, I feel good about that game. I feel like I did a lot. Look at Rick down there. There he is. See? Look, it's just Rick from the universe where he lost his limbs. Oh, God was playing May? I didn't even notice. I was too busy shooting everybody in the goddamn face. Zarya? Okay, you keep calling everybody your baby. Big buff baby.
Epic.
Impressive.
I'm a buff,
Say so myself.
I'm a buff beaten baby.
Your bites.
No, I'm a buff and beaten baby.
Baby.
Alright, we'll leave the game for now. I'm so close to leveling up, too. I'm like a pubic hair away. Zarya is a Putin agent.
Wow.
Also, you guys like got pulled out of the group by that, and that's annoying to me.
Would you say they're a prudent agent as well?
Everybody's like slowly leaving. Yes, this is what I wanted. Welcome back, everybody. It's a pleasure knowing you. That said, there's only like 5 of us now. Because Gob is in battle.net, so I guess Gob is done. Alright, time to open up the loot box. Hey guys, I just got 2 skins, and one of them's another Halloween skin, so suck on that. That's a really, really bad McCree skin, though.
I got the Reaper pumpkin skin.
I got Roadhog, where he's Frankenstein. Fuck off, 2 legendaries.
Okay, that's good.
I want to point out that I also, even though I don't use it, I also have the Soldier 76 Halloween skin. Where is that? There. I also have this one that's clearly just a Thriller reference. In my idiotness, I exit game. Roadhog. Yeah, Roadhog's like the only character I could ever get like fan art of me of. And he's just so fat. Like, he's fatter than I am. You got the Origins game. I did get the Origins game. I like the Strike Commander version better, man. He looks so good. He's got a freaking Super Saiyan Scouter on his head. Tells me what the power levels of my opponents are. Alright.
Now.
I'd be a
entering the
total
battlefield.
DBZ nerd and just like correct you on that soul scouter thing.
I know. It's actually from this other group of aliens, and then the Saiyans attacked them, and then they took their technology.
Innocent.
It is literally from another species. They did just...
No, I'm just saying. For I don't know who I'm playing.
Man, I wish that Egypt looked this cool in real life. Is that a Murloc? That's a Murloc.
Where?
On the outside of this, like, giant halo monstrosity. Torbjorn. Torbjorn's a dwarf. Like, he's an actual dwarf.
I think Elon Musk just referenced Moonbase Alpha in his anime he's doing right now. He said they were talking about what cargo is going to go along. He
Use
said,
my Swedish baby.
first crewed mission will probably have about a dozen people, and their goal will to build out, troubleshoot the propellant plant and Moonbase Alpha power system.
It could be that he just likes, like, the name. He's Swedish like
it's
me.
not-
Listen, I have no
It's not
problem
on
with
the moon.
Torbjorn. I don't know how to play Torbjorn.
No, he's straight up referencing the video game Moonbase Alpha. That's crazy. What a fucking world we're in.
In like 2 minutes, he's gonna be like, that said though, we're going to make sure that the moon is free of ghosts. No small children, and any skulls that fall out of the sky will be collected for research.
Our new ship is named Join Cena.
Join Cena.
Join Cena.
Then you get like 2 jokes for the price of 1 right there. Join Madden, join Madden, join Madden, join Madden.
Join Madden, join Madden, join
I
Madden.
like how it's not even the right, like it's supposed to be John Madden, and then we just say join Madden because of your niece now.
She read it that way. Yeah, it was great.
Moonbase Alpha is free on Steam. Join CNAC.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably just a moment, though.
Sit in corner, build turret, spam, hit turret, and use ult whenever you can.
This is a
So it's
very
just a
old
Minecraft
truck
character.
with hover wheels.
Hiya! Hiya!
Like the cab of this truck is just like really old, but
No one
it's
said
got,
it needs to be modern.
hover wheels on it.
Shh, Misty.
One. Attackers incoming.
Oh shit!
Stop the pain.
They came from behind.
I used my ghost power and I still died. That will get you play the game. That's how everyone does it. Eh. I was being pervy. What was being pervy? I missed it then, I guess. Just like that time that I missed apparently being really racist.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
You had to bring it up.
Because I'm not ashamed. I know what I meant.
No, just because now you're gonna make me think about it. It's funny.
So apparently my being good at Reaper was a fluke.
Shit! There are too many of them. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Tony laughed at that for like 10 minutes.
See, it says a lot more about you guys than it does about me.
I don't think so. I think
Yeah, because you're the guys
anybody
that
would've heard it the
misinterpreted it as that.
No, anybody would have heard it that way. We were talking about black people and homeless people, and you said the
Yeah, and I
words-
was talking about that one particular. I was talking about that one particular video game that was being referenced like a minute beforehand.
a minute. Anybody would have taken.
I don't
it
think
that
so. I wouldn't
way.
have.
I think so. I think so.
Nah, I wouldn't have.
Well, obviously you didn't. That's not the point. And I've said before, you don't count. So.
I hate that you use that argument because that's the same thing Shepard used to
Heroes
use.
never die.
Yeah,
Just-
for good reason.
No, not for good reason.
Yeah, you don't count.
I might be a soulless monster, but I'm still a
That
man.
means you don't count.
I'm still a man, Nick.
No, you don't count. Any statistics, you are not allowed to partake.
Yeah, legally speaking, Tyler is not allowed to be on the census.
He's not allowed to be on juries.
You know what? I did get out of jury duty,
Oh, what do you want?
but that was not the reason why.
What was the reason? Why?
Because I had to attend classes in college.
Okay, that's the
Placement. Yeah. My mom got jury duty recently after making fun of me for having had jury duty. And I was like, you've been alive for over 50 years and you haven't gotten jury duty? And she's like, no. And I was just like, now is the time.
Yeah, my dad never has.
Oh no.
I think my mom did once, maybe.
God damn it. Every time I press, like, E, my power never activates. Every time I press left shift, it never activates. I wonder if Roadhog gets a Santa skin on Christmas. I hope he does. I hope everybody gets a skin on Christmas, because not everybody got a skin for Halloween.
What are you talking about?
Breaks the
What if they were on the naughty list?
Hey, Cut Muffin's the one that's not playing a game right now. They're allowed to be the only one talking. Die. What wall? I'm not Trump. Don't let Tony hear you say that. Tony would be up your butt about how Trump is the leading authority on not being a globalist society, despite the fact that that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna go to bed, but now Tim is streaming something. Oh, he's just
That really hurt. That also really hurt. Yuga wagi teki wo karo. See, if you ever want to impress Japanese people, just yell Japanese words poorly that you've heard from video games at them. They'll really like it.
I've got you in my
Jamal Patterson requested to follow you. Who are you? What?
Jamal?
Heroes never die.
You mean Jamal?
Jamal.
I mean, Jamal. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Jamal. Everything sounds cool in Japanese. That's not true. Heart is like kokoro. That's not cool. You make my kokoro go doki doki. Everything sounds retarded in Swedish. That's not true either. Jamal.
They're Swedish. They're allowed to say that.
I like... Is the Trump thing like a joke, or is Tony actually super into Trump?
Oh, he totally is.
Yeah, he bought the hat.
He bought the hat and everything. His profile picture on Twitter is him wearing the hat.
Oh god, that soldier's real good.
Why aren't you following? Go away.
It's a perfect day.
Where are you? Where are you? I can't.
God, they're just spamming that. I could see someone you hang out with buying a Trump hat, ironically. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. I could see somebody that I hang out with also doing that. There was that one girl that I saw at the bus stop. Oh no! I got ninja'd!
Oh, shit.
I wish I was a good Genji, but I'm not a good Genji.
Always hear shit.
I'm not a good Shinji. If I shave my mustache and cut my hair, I'd be a good Gendo.
No, that's 100% true.
I hate that, but it's like really accurate. I even still have my old glasses, I think.
That's how I described you to my friends. So.
He looks like Gendo, but he's worse.
I have to go to sleep now. Good night.
Alright, see ya, Cut Muffin.
I may also.
Goodbye.
Oh, shit. How does that kill me so fast?
What?
I don't know, just... Oh, I guess it was an ult.
Oh! I got sniped, like, right clear through the dome.
Alright. I'm going to bed.
See you, Nick.
Later.
Good luck. Thank you. I hope you get a decent sleep, considering it's probably pretty late in Sweden.
Oh, shit. Those are grenades.
Yeah, I'm firing back at them with my own. Doesn't seem to be doing dink all, though. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. This is not good. Oh, that's it. Come on, push the payload back. Oh, oh!
Shit! Shit! I'm dead.
Heroes never die.
I'm alive.
Are you a mime?
I don't know.
God, that monkey needs to get his butt out of here. Oh no, they're... Never mind, their wheel did nothing in the end. Time for my wheel to do nothing instead. Well, it killed one of them. I really like the fact that Reaper, like, went intangible and then floated away as his teammate just, like, got obliterated.
Oh, he went back to kill me.
60 seconds remaining.
Grenade, grenade, grenade! Spam him! Let the dragon consume you.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Well, they're death blossoming. If we can just hold them back like another half a minute, we're good.
30 seconds remaining.
Wow. They're getting wiped.
Heroes never die.
Oh, come on. Yeah, we got this. We can do it. Just a couple more seconds and we win.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, that was a good shot. Yeah! Oh, that was good. I made the monkey fly. Okay. Tire's going out. I didn't even need to send out the tire. I'm a little bit disappointed. That mariachi skin, though. Oh, there goes you, Mysti. There goes Snapper. Everyone's just getting wrecked. Holy crap. That was a horrible play of the game. It was a not great play of the game, but he did wipe out 3 people. Just bronzes right across the board. Eh. Well, I got a loot box.
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm gonna leave the game now. And be done with this. So. Cause it's like 9:30.
Okay.
Prepare to attack.
And
You
we've been
gotta-
streaming for like 2 and some odd hours.
You gotta be places tomorrow?
I have work tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I like how I clicked leave, by the way, and it didn't let me leave. Leave game. We're going to open up this loot box. And then we're going to, you know, get out of here. Hey, another legendary. Hey, I got another Halloween skin!
Hold on, I want to open mine. I have
So-
to open the game back again.
So, to you guys who haven't gotten Halloween skins yet, sorry.